you're going to revert to your conditioning at some point. And that's why it's so critical to be brutally honest with yourself and seek accountability as early as possible from outside people who have your best interests in mind, who are going to kind of poke you in the chest and say the things you need to hear, not what you want to hear, because then you nip it in the bud before it is a problem, right? And so if I had been more intellectually honest with myself and emotionally honest with myself about the fact that I had a porn problem, right, and got help for that, I probably wouldn't have had these, overwhelming urges to just go and get mine, right? And that's the thing, is it was essentially an addiction, right? And so like any addict, you're gonna make illogical decisions even though you know they're wrong. And human beings do this all day long. You don't necessarily have to be addicted to a substance or a thing like pornography to have addictive tendencies or make illogical decisions because it feels good, knowing full well that it's going to like make tomorrow suck, right? We do it all the
Right.
time. People do it with food. They'll overeat
Right.
things that make them feel terrible the next day. So it's kind of this weird, it's the human condition, right? And so the more that you can kind of look with that, not to be pessimistic, but just kind of like honest about the fact that like given the opportunity, people make bad choices. So that's why having guardrails in your life and accountability and other people that you have honest conversation with, like really letting them know what you're struggling with, inherently prevents you from doing that, because then you're going to have to fess up to these people. I mean, you know that they're going to know, right? And for
Right.
some of us, that's enough of a motivation to prevent bad behaviors in the first place. And that's good, because until you build discipline and kind of build that from within you, you need those external forces on you. So